Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Diego here in Bogota, Colombia, and the sun just came out, which has messed up all my lighting in the apartment for the video, but that's okay. We continue. We will press on with the video. Now this video, I know you guys miss Karina. Karina is my fiance. She's from Venezuela, and we're living together here in Colombia. She's a legal resident of Colombia, waiting for her visa. Now, do you guys have any photos hanging in your apartment? Does your fiance, your beneficiary, or do you, Mr. Sponsor, have you framed any pictures of your fiance? Have you hung them up in your house in Florida, or in the United States? I'm sorry, I live in Florida. Has your beneficiary, does she have any framed pictures of you together hanging in her house in the Philippines or in Japan? It's a good idea. Get pictures of you guys together with photos behind you when you go visit your fiance. Get a picture with your fiance with a picture of you together in a framed photo hanging on a wall in her house. Just an idea. It's evidence of a relationship, right? Now this video is about nicknames and aliases. If you have a nickname or an alias, for example, you have a Facebook page, Mr. Sponsor, Mrs. Beneficiary, Miss Beneficiary, and the Facebook page name is not the same, is a nickname because you want to maintain your privacy, right? Well, it's perfectly okay, ladies and gentlemen. It's perfectly okay to have an alias or a fake name on your Facebook page, but you've got to tell immigration that you're using a fake name on your Facebook page. Okay? You must identify this information on page 1 of USCIS form I-129F. Okay, it's page 1, section 7A through C. Okay, Diego is a nickname that that I use for YouTube. That it's a nickname. It's my nickname. So on page 1, section 7 of my USCIS form, I put in there other names used, aliases, Diego Ross. Okay, and right here, this is it. This is the USCIS page right here on page 1 of the USCIS form. Go right here. This is the location. Here you're going to also add if you have a maiden name, so any other names that you have used, Mr. Sponsor, you're going to put it right there. And if you need extra space, go to section 8 on page 13 and write up a little narrative on there explaining why you have this name in Facebook, this is your nickname, and this is your real name on your passport and your birth certificate. Very easy to do, very simple, and you're not going to get in trouble but you got to tell your immigration, okay? You got to tell them. As long as you are upfront and tell immigration all this stuff, you're going to be good. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to hang a picture of you and your fiance together on the wall in her house in the Philippines, in Japan, in Nigeria, wherever it is you live. And also you, Mr. Sponsor, in your house in the United States. So when you come home for work, you can see your fiance hanging on the wall and you're in a good spirit for the rest of the night. And we will see you guys in Colombia.